A flyer just tagged me to a post that has this interesting message, and she spurred me to do the analysis. Now let's analyze together. Let's do the tafsir. First of all, I'll read the sentences, then mention the keywords that we need to analyze, then we take the words one by one and break them. Let's do this. The sentences. A Theophilic Muslim divorcee, lady of 28, a lachrymose mother of one, as a perspicacious nurse residing in Kwara State. Her genotype is AS. She's alacriciously ready for marriage. So religiously get in touch with her uncle on WhatsApp. Now the words that we want to pay attention to. The words we need clarity in, the keywords. 1, theophilic. 2, lachrymose. 3, perspicacious. 4, alacriciously. 5, celericiously. What do they mean? So first of all, let's take the first word, theophilic. Theophilic. When you come across a word, a new word, do not rush to the dictionary yet. You can guess the meaning. You can try to think it out before going to the dictionary to confirm. So when I came across the word, I thought about it. You have the word Muslim there and the word theo. Theo usually refers to things associated with God, religion, theology, the study of religions. Atheist, T-H-E, that the, atheist, a person who doesn't believe in the existence of God. Theist, a person who believes in the existence of God. So theo here is referring to that religion, that religious context of God. Then philic, philic, adjective, foul, noun, Phile. And there is a word that we all know, a word that has the stem, the affix, foul, Phile. That word is pedophile. Pedophile, pedo, children, foul, love. A person who loves to have sexual relations with children, that person is called a pedophile. So foul refers to liking, loving. So theo, God, foul, love. Theophile, theophilic, a person who loves God. So the woman is a Muslim divorcee who loves God. Lady of 28, a lachrymose. What's the meaning of lachrymose? I remembered during the biology class while I was in secondary school, while we were talking about the eyes, studying the eyes, something regarding tears. Tears from the eyes, lacry gland, something, something, something. And when I checked the meaning, I saw something similar. Lacry, tears, mose, water. So what do you mean? Do you mean a mother that cries? Because the meaning is really, really unclear in this context. The third word is perspicacious. I got to know about the word when I was an undergraduate. Whenever I found a new word in the novel or any of the lecturers said anything back then, I had the vocabulary notebook where I wrote everything. And perspicacious was one of those words, to be able to perceive something, to be able to think deeply about things, just as in being perceptive, being present, being critical in thinking. Here, the writer means that the person is a right-thinking person residing in Kwara State. Okay, the fourth word is alacriciously. Alacriciously. It's an extension of the word alacrity. Alacrity is common. I had a lecturer back then as an undergraduate, Dr. Ibikunle, Bishop. He would say, I want you to submit it right now with instant alacrity. Igledipligedi. He gave us those words back then. So alacrity. Alacrity is still in use, but alacritiously, alacritious, those words are already extinct. They're not being used anymore. Alacritiously, alacritious. Alacrity is still in use, to do something quickly. So she's alacritiously ready. That is, she's ready right away. If you want to get married to her today, you can do so without minding the English. So celericiously get in touch with her. Celericiously, I do not know the meaning of celericiously for sure, but from the context, it means since that person is Alacritiously ready, you also need to be celebriously ready to get in touch. That is, you should be fast about so quickly. So in summary, what this person is trying to say is there is a devout Muslim divorcee lady of 28, a gentle, because lachrymose, you can't say weeping and expect people to marry. So it's not a weeping. I think that person meant gentle, but the use of word is wrong. A gentle mother of one is a sensible, here the perspicacious not needed, a sensible nurse residing in Kwara State. Her genotype is the S. She's keenly ready for marriage. Quickly get in touch with her uncle on WhatsApp via the contact. That's all. So I understand that this may be a joke from that person who wrote the message, but it shouldn't go without saying that it is a poor use of language. Some people think that's the best way to show your proficiency. Igledipligidi, alacritiously megati, pedophilism, another say interdenominationalism, high sounding words. So many of those words are usually words that are already extinct, words that are not accurate or rich enough to communicate what you actually mean in those contexts. They are highly unnecessary in the context here, for example, and they sound forceful with lack of smoothness, no fluidity. For you to communicate excellently, you need to tick two boxes. Mutual intelligibility, that is, you say something, the other person understands you immediately without issues. There's certain English, for example, that you speak that English when you are in the midst of highly educated people like you. But when you get to the market space, mama, how much did they sell this one? Because when you start, how mama, I would like to purchase. No, sir. What are you saying? You've not communicated with mama. What are you saying? What is this one that you are that you are trying to say? Open your mouth and talk to me. Mutual intelligibility, you've not communicated with mama in that context. So you have to think, who am I talking to? How do I communicate what is in my head with that person? How do I move it to that person without causing any discomfort? That person understands what I'm trying to say exactly without further questioning. So first, goal of communication. If you're not ticking that box, you're not communicating. Now, people read this and started to ask, Tutor, we need the tafsir. Tutor, please do this for us. Effective communication does not require that. The second box to tick is being impressive. You need to sound impressive with the way you use your words, your language, your diction, your elocution, your presentation. People should want to listen to you. That's the second factor. The expressions here lack both. So I do not encourage people to use those words that are extinct in order to, yes, people may say, that man, if you listen, you need to carry a dictionary with you. That is not being impressed. That is telling people that you're not a good communicator. It's telling people that they need, despite the fact that you're present, they still need multiple interpreters before they get to know what you're trying to talk about. Do let me remind you that our summer holiday for children is here. We're selling our ticket already. Yes, and this time it's coming bigger and better. We have seats for you, thousands. We have up to 2,000 tickets for sales, yes. And your kids are going to be learning a lot of amazing things. They're going to be coming out from the holiday period as effective communicators, confident masters, vocabulary builders. We'll teach them vocabulary. They're going to read. We have a reading club inside the school. So this holiday, bring your kids to Flying Colors Online. It's online. You can join from any part of the world. We currently have over 500 children from more than 20 countries. The US, UK, Canada, Australia, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Cameroon, Ghana. We have a lot of kids already. We want your kids to come join them. It's going to be interesting meeting kids from different parts of the world. The cost is also affordable, 30,000 naira for one kid. The more the kids you have, the less you pay per child. This holiday, let them join us. We have 3 enrollment dates, July 25, August 1, and August 8. let your kid join us. It's for 30 days. The duration is 30 days, ends in September. We can't wait to have them. Go to oks.ng or come to my inbox, my DM. Ask your questions. Seek clarification. We're there to give you full answers to your inquiries. Success at your fingertips.